It's often that we see, females that are leaders in masculine industries that kind of take on masculine a lot. And we've heard different things on this, but from your perspective, what is the value in having, the feminine qualities? I mean, vulnerability, you could say, is definitely a feminine quality, not much of a masculine quality.
Yeah, right.
In business, but being able to embody the feminine and lean into the feminine in a masculine ran industry, but still be, a great leader by leaning into that feminine. How do you recommend that? How do you support women in that and tuning into that? Or is that even something that you recommend? Love your thoughts on like feminine leadership.
Yeah, I love this topic because I think that there can often be this, like men show up this way, women show up this way, right?
Yeah.
We're whole-bodied beings. This is what my framework and my creation around transcendent leadership is about. It's about coming into your wholeness, your masculine and feminine.
Mm-hmm.
So women also are masculine and also are feminine. It's challenging for women who have not cultivated healthy masculine to show up in the leadership space because there is a necessity for hard skills around decision-making and leadership and delegation and presence. And there is a need for feminine. And I think that what we're realizing as an evolution and collectively is that many of the reasons why we're struggling in business or leadership or like employees are suffering, et cetera, is because it's missing the feminine. Not because it's missing women. It's missing the feminine in these masculine leaders as well. The compassionate connection, the vulnerability, the heart, the intuitive guidance, because you could read books about leadership, right? You could go to John Maxwell and read all of his books on leadership, and not everything is textbook. So there is this intuitive nature of how I'm showing up for this person or picking up on subtle energy that's needed. So for the women who are listening, it's not about being feminine leadership or being masculine. It's about being whole. And it's about showing up to every moment and leading into what's called. Because sometimes in my business, I need to show up in my masculine energy and sometimes my feminine. But that's where we come back to relationship. Do you know yourself? Are you able to discern when you're in a wounded masculine or a wounded feminine, right? So it's all of it. So it's, it's about if we could really heal our trauma, which is, not an easy thing to always do, we are actually able to come into truth, which is ultimate presence. And if you're resting in presence, you can literally hear or feel what is needed for that moment. Sometimes it might be feminine, sometimes it might be masculine.